Hi. So finally the day has arrived. The names will be there. The superstars will be there on and off the court. Hopefully the royalties will be there. And then there will be celebrities blowing kisses and showering love to their fans from the stands. The jam-packed courts will witness the beginning of perhaps the greatest ever tennis event of the year, that is the Wimbledon 2025. And this tournament is nothing without the tradition, the customs, and also the emergence of the most exciting and sensational tennis talent in the world. There was a time when these courts used to be witnessing the iconic rivalry between McEnroe and Borg. Then came a time when they were getting displaced and the new rivalry started between Becker and Edberg, followed by Sampras and Agassi, and finally the foursome came over to rule the tennis world and Wimbledon for decades. Federer, Rafael Nadal, Djokovic and Murray started an iconic rivalry that went on for more than a decade, and it looked that there was no end to that rivalry because nobody from the current or the existing generation could match to their greatness and their sublime tennis. And almost the world had given up on the current generation. That's when a new guy from Spain arrived. No, not Rafael Nadal, but Carlos Alcaraz. The teenage sensation arrived and started stamping his authority, and then finally he showed to the world now he's the new king of grass. He won back-to-back Wimbledon titles to make himself the undisputed king of grass court tennis. And it seemed now the time has come for the baton to transfer from the old generation to the new one. But as you know, as Wimbledon has shown, the baton transfer is never complete, the tennis is never enthralling, the fans don't get their appetite served unless there are two people who are going to carry an iconic rivalry for a decade. It is just not enough for one to arrive and he would be still challenged by the old lot or the old guard. And that has been the case with Alcaraz, and that has been the case till 2024 when the current king has been challenged even today by the old king, the great Serb, the seven-time champion, perhaps one of the greatest ever tennis players to have graced the sport, that is Djokovic. And maybe 2025 is going to become unique and special because it may be the year where finally the old guard will be completely displaced and the new guard will be coming into the fore, and there will be two iconic players taking over in the final to fight it out and slog it out and announce the beginning of an iconic rivalry for the next decade. That would keep the fans on their toes, that would keep them enthralled, excited, and that would also add to the lustre and the epic tale of Wimbledon rivalries. So nobody today knows who is that guy who can be really a deserving rival to the legacy or to the fight or to the crown of Wimbledon and can fight with Alcaraz not just this year, maybe for years to come. Will it be the world number one Sinner? It's possible, he looks the most capable. Will it be the Brit Draper who will be the next big guy after Murray and will show that he is ready to take the baton from Andy Murray? Maybe. Or will it be Musetti or Taylor Fritz or Tiafoe? Nobody knows. We just have to wait to see who is finally going to stand up and give it a fight. But remember, the great Serb who just doesn't know anything about how to give up tennis, how to give up fight, how to give up a contest. He will be there and he's not going to hand over the baton in a platter. He's not only going to make the life miserable for any of the potential challengers, but he will this time aspire to stop Alcaraz, the current king, dethrone him and again reclaim the crown which he believes belongs to him in the final. So don't be surprised if you see a rejuvenated new king arriving again in the form of the old 38-year-old Djokovic. So it will be a fantastic event, it will be an exciting event. Now coming into the ladies side, yes, the sport has seen some of the greatest players gracing the tennis courts. The tennis courts I have witnessed the delicate touch artistry of Chris Evert, the athleticism of Martina Navratilova, the beautiful melodious and the rhythmic style of Martina Hingis and the brutal power of Venus and Serena Williams, who have won championships with their unique style and with great tennis. But so far, after Serena, there has been anyone who has come to rule it with a stamp of authority that you expected from the big players like Graf or Serena or Venus or Martina. Yes, we are waiting to see who will be the next queen of forehand tennis and great artistry as well as power tennis like Steffi Graf, who is going to put out thunderbolts like Serena Williams or Venus Williams, who is going to dance like a really ballerina like Martina Navratilova with her athleticism and with her reach, which would be unthinkable, or who is going to enthrall the crowd with her pretty elegant tennis like Steffi, like Chris Evert. Maybe this is that year when we will have a real legend who will come out and who will now rule the tennis world and Wimbledon for years. Or will it be one more year where an occasional winner will come, she will enthrall, she will excite, she will entertain, and then maybe give way to somebody else? Will it be somebody like a Vondrousova or Barbara Krejcikova or some new one-time champion, or will it be the ushering in an era of a real big legend who will be matching the legacy of Martina, Billie Jean King, Steffi Graf, Chris Evert, or Serena or Venus Williams? We'll have to wait and see. But whatever may happen in 2025 Wimbledon, one thing is never going to change from a championship which is known for its custom, tradition, and beautiful aura, and that is the whole atmosphere, the ambience, and the respect for the old guard, the respect for the traditions. Yes, the players should be wearing the whites without any kind of flamboyance. Yes, there would be lot of royalties, and yes, the players should be giving a salute to the royalties with their bended knees after the game is over. And also, yes, there will be plenty of sunshine and strawberry and cream. So bring along the strawberry and the cream, and then hopefully the sunshine will take care of the game, and let's enjoy the Wimbledon 2025. Thank you.